So here we are, guys. Oh, hey. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. Let me show you. Bell's just gonged. There we are. 4:03. Tuesday, the 28th of October. It's been taken a few days to get everything moved out of here. On the bus, free bus every day, sometimes 2 runs, down to storage. So this is me leaving. That's my soup I've just had. Well, I had it a couple of hours ago because I was hungry. It's my final day here. Can't wait to get out. I have slept, although you can see me in my dressing gown. I've slept in my clothes because I have to be ready for anything. And I've been ready for Dan these last 3, 4, 5 nights. I can't remember now. Oh, my body ached yesterday. I was so tired and I was aching so much. It was just, oh, I thought I was going to die. Yeah, I've not been able to take my vitamins. I've packed everything, so much of everything, that I've not been able to, lead my normal routine. So everything is out of shape now. My body's bones are aching now. So, like I say, I'm packed up. I've had to throw a lot of my plastic containers away because I ended up with too much stuff here yesterday. I've still got that little purple dumbbell to take to storage with me. So today I'm off to storage with the final stuff, and let me show you the kitchen. And then I'm going to go down to the hire car place because I've booked it, but there's always issues with these hire car places with proof of ID. I don't really have proper proof of ID, so I've got to go and see what they'll take off me. I don't have any utilities or whatever it is they want, so going to go down there today and make sure I've got a car for tomorrow. This is the kitchen. It's all tidy now. That's the broom to stop him coming through. Can't open the door now at all. It's not a booby trap, it's just to completely stop him coming in. I've tidied it as best as I can for the next tenant. Yeah, so I've got a few bits and pieces to take down to storage this morning, and then I'm going to go down to the hire place. And then tonight I've booked in at the hostel I stayed at before, just for one night, so that I don't have to come down, because I think I told you in a previous video that I'm actually not in Bury, I'm actually in Burnley, and it has been completely the wrong place to live. I mean, it has been a beautiful place to walk, absolutely stunning views and walks, you've seen them, but it's not a good place to live. It's very poor. It's full of drug addicts. I mean, sitting on the park benches everywhere in the streets. I mean, I've got sociable with a lot of them. Some of them are lovely. In fact, quite a few are lovely. Homeless, and when you're homeless, you go on drugs anyway. And some of the people are really lovely, and I have liked the people here, but it is huge poverty. And everybody seems to be on drugs and alcohol, and there is no life here. As you would call it. If you get on the bus, there's a beautiful bus called the Sky Class. It's like a coach. It takes you from Burnley down to Manchester. I think it's an hour and a half long, and it's a lovely coach. Love it. Yeah, a lot of my little dreams have been shattered. I have enjoyed it up here. I've had some lovely walks. Really loved it. But now I just want to get to somewhere where I can sleep properly and carry on doing some videos and see where life takes me next. This place I've got next is on a month-by-month basis. It's a bit like going Airbnb. So there's been no contracts. He'll give me a month, I'll give him a month. He's trustworthy enough, nice person. He's got a couple of kids, and he's got another couple staying there. And it's his house. and I'm not sure how I'm going to live there, but I'm going to live there anyway, because for a few months it's just going to be nice to get through Christmas, get through winter, and start again. Because I took this on for a year because I didn't want to have to do what I'm doing now, and that's moving in the winter. It's very, very hard to do. You never know who's listening. I'm going to move into the other room. I've always got windows open everywhere, get some fresh air in. But yeah, it I didn't want to move in the winter, but you know, needs must when the devil drives. And this one is definitely needs must, because that dam was just awful. It was just horrible. Very vindictive, nasty little person. I'm expecting him to come through the door any minute, every night. You know, that's why I've not been sleeping well. And last night I slept with all my clothes on. I was ready. So I went to sleep I settled down about 5 p.m. So I decided that I'd probably try and snooze or maybe get some kip in up until about 2 o'clock. And then I know that somewhere between 2 and 4 a.m. is when he's, you know, high or whatever. And that's when he'd be coming to try the doors. So that's when I wanted to be awake, which is why I'm awake at 4 o'clock in the morning. Just waiting for sunrise and to get up, get dressed and get out of here. Obviously I can't catch the bus till 9:30, but there we go. Yeah, I mean, look how filthy this house is. I mean, just never, ever, ever been cleaned. Ever. It's stinking. This landlord said to me, do you want me to get a deep cleaner in for the... I would have cleaned it. I'd have made it beautiful if it had been a nice place with nice people. But it wasn't, and I'm damned if I'm going to clear up for that scumbag. Yeah, the landlord was saying, do you want me to get a deep cleaner in for the freezer? Because, you know, Dan had never defrosted it and it's like a mountain of ice. I thought, do what you like, mate. If that's what you think needs deep cleaning, then, you know, carry on. I don't think he's ever been up here. I don't think he knows what's going on up here, and he's a bad landlord. And the fact that all the keys can get into our rooms was just the straw that broke the camel's back. That was too much. I knew Dan was getting in my room. I couldn't work out how because I'd kept that second key, but once Ahmed had lost his keys and they disappeared for a while, and then Ahmed got them back, then I was pretty certain that Dan had taken them and got a copy. And I've done a copy now of the front door as well, because I was pretty sure that Dan had done a copy there, because I could just imagine the landlord saying, oh no, he's handed his keys in. You're wrong about him breaking in. I'm thinking, no, I'm not. That broomstick and that shuffling around when I called the police wasn't anybody else. It wasn't a broken, kicked in door. That was an opened door. So I went and got a key cut at Timpson's. Cost me £9, but it's just to prove that it can be done. And I've had it cut and I've tried it and it works very well. This has been tiring. I've still got to get this hire car. I haven't driven for a while, so I'm not looking forward to that. And I'm going to go and then get me stuff tomorrow, take it down to Stoke-on-Trent, and then go from there. And I will catch up with you then. Take care, guys.